So we went back to ShopRite, and as usual, I couldn't resist. I saw too many things that looked too good, looked too seasoned at the bakery. So I got a bunch of stuff from ShopRite again, and I'm not sorry. Y'all don't care. Y'all want to see this anyway. Anyway, we got 5 different things. I'm really excited to try these, and I'm shameless, bro. It is what it is. So without further ado, man, let's get into this video, man. I'm starting with these cookies just because it's the biggest container, and I feel like that's a sign. I'm an oatmeal raisin person now. They had 2 different types of oatmeal raisin cookies. They had regular and gourmet, which was crazy. The regular ones was in a pack that was smaller than this, and it was about $5. The gourmet ones come in this ridiculous package of cookies, which there's like 9 billion cookies in here, and this costs $10. There's a lot of cookies in here for $10. Like, I hope these are good. I can't see them not being good, but I've become such an oatmeal raisin person that it needed to be done. Mainly because I went to 7-Eleven the other day, and I got, these are good. Damn, ShopRite, baby. Get those away from me. This is what was missing from the 7-Eleven one. The cinnamon, the nutmeg, and all those other things that come into a good old man cookie. For y'all that haven't reached 30 yet, you're going to like these. This is a grown man cookie. This cookie comes with like joint pain, possible graying of hair. I haven't gotten that one yet. Receding hairline, y'all think I got that one because y'all still haven't figured out. Come here. Come here. There is a literal picture of me on my Instagram. It wasn't even that long ago. I think I took it in like the beginning of last month. I don't have a hat on. And for y'all weirdos, I don't have a shirt on. Like, it's there. I just like wearing hats, bro. I've managed to buck those 2 trends, but they're going to get me eventually. I hope not. But these are delicious. Good amount of raisins. Good amount of the other spices that are needed to make it good. And of course, they are soft baked as hell. Dangerous ass cookie. If I'm an oatmeal cookie fan and I keep snacks in my house, there's no way that I wouldn't go to ShopRite and pick one of these up for the 10 ski. They're going to do you right. That's good as hell. Those are 9 out of 10 store cookies. And probably the best ones I've had. And the oatmeal raisin. Walmart also has some fire ones though. Next up, you know what? Let's do the guava cheese. If you don't know, you didn't watch the ShopRite vlog itself. I know some of y'all just want to see the reviews, and that's cool. I finally found the guava cheese ones at Entenmann's. So I'm excited to try those. When I was over there, I found these. These are guava cheese snail danish. So the last time I got a puff, it didn't have nothing in there. But look at this one, man. This is nice. I feel like I just, ooh, higher. Guava cheese, the combo is so underrated. I will stand by that. For people who know, they know. Some of y'all, like, maybe you feel like you don't want to try it, or it's such an underrated combo. It almost tastes like, I mean, it tastes like guava. But it also does remind you of like jelly, like guava jelly almost. But with this cheese that's on here, these are heat. How much I pay for these? $5. And you get 6. Not bad. Man, bro. 9. ShopRite Bakery, bro. I don't even want to give y'all more than this. The Danish, like, as much as I love Entenmann's, you can't compete with this. This is crazy. Hold on. Put it down, put it down, put it down. Next up, the thing I had upside down for 90% of this video and didn't realize it until I went to grab it. This is a crumb cake square. So little mini crumb cakes, but raspberry. I love crumb cakes, and they've just been recently dropping so many different flavors. One thing we do here in Jersey, I don't know about other states, but one thing I know we do here in Jersey, we're going to put some crumb cakes out for that ass. Let me just get this piece right here. Y'all see it? Oh my goodness. Look at this. I know you can heat this up, but I'm too hungry. It looked too seasoned. This time, we're going to go over here. I'm going to grab my bev while I'm at it because I took too big of a bite. But, man, we're just going to walk around for a while. That's good, man. That's really good. Y'all don't need to see me in order to know. Get a little sip here. That I like this. I don't even know what to do with myself. One thing they could have done is added some powdered sugar. Just for my brain. But other than that, it's very light. It's not one of them dense-ass crumb cakes where it feels like you're eating, you know, not a cake, but like you see, this is still light. Like, I can't stand when they're not fluffy like that. And the raspberry is just enough to get it. They didn't overdo it, which is good. I've said this a bunch of times. I think that's why I like oatmeal raisin so much now. Is that tart-sweet combo. Especially with things like raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. The older I get, the better I like them. So, this also gets a 9. I feel like I'm saying no in German over and over again. For our last two, can we get all the way through this and make this elite? 3-pack Oreo Blondie. Already the price here, $6 for 3. Everything else is so affordable, I just don't understand it. And it would be really crazy if the most expensive thing ended up being the worst. But this is an Oreo Blondie. You know what a Blondie is and you know what Oreos are. But let me show you something real quick. Look at the booty. Go ahead and take a look at that booty. Woo-hoo-hoo. They put a whole crust of Oreo. I wish you had smell-o-vision. This smells really good. Leave it again. Leave it again. Oh man, this might be the best thing I have. I've had some really dry blondies in the past. Yeah, I just need to walk around, sorry. Some really dry blondies. These are the opposite of dry. They're super moist. The flavor, Oreo through and through. I didn't even heat this up. They did this right. This is the craziest lineup that I've had from ShopRite. Because all of it is like elite at what it's supposed to be. You could serve this anywhere. And if you get this and heat it up with some ice cream, my ice cream's at home. I don't even know what to say. 9.5, bro. That's great. There's so many Oreos in it. And the whole ass. The whole ass. I can't. I want to leave again, but we got one more thing to get. Wow. Don't eat it no more. That's crazy. And finally, this was a shot in the dark. In the video, it wasn't even in the bakery. It was by the entrance. So this is stuck to my damn hand. Carrot loaf cake. I love carrot cake. What the hell? Like there's a loaf version of it. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of cream cheese filling on the top. So, carrot loaf cake. Can we grab a knife real quick for my hussy workbench? And just cut me a slice here. I got a whole giant thing of utensils back here. You have no idea. Can you see the top of the lid? There's like, it's a pack of 360 pieces of utensils for moments like this. I used to pray for times like this. I just need to get in here. Here we go. If anything's going to suck, it's going to be this. I don't like the way this looks. It looks very like nothing. There's one raisin. Damn, ShopRite, we almost had it. We had a hell of a run though. Hold on. This is actually decent. And I'm shocked, but it's not elite. The problem with this, more than anything, it is a loaf cake. It's not a carrot cake. It almost has the like consistency of banana bread, you know? There's nothing going on in here. The flavor is kind of there. It's just turned down. And then that cream cheese snake on the top. There's no like cream cheese anything that kind of breaks up that carrot cake taste. Like it's decent. It's almost like a carrot pound cake, which I get where they're going with it. It's not dry. It just needs more. I'd rather get a carrot cake than this. Like, this is the first thing that's like kind of mid. Like I wouldn't get it again. The rest of these were like absolutely goated, where this is just mid. And I'm going to give it a 5. It's very average. You can definitely work with it and doctor it up, but ain't nobody buying this. Like, not when that exists. So, anyway. Somehow I always end up going back to ShopRite. I only went there because Amazon screwed up my order. Ended up with a bunch of vlogs and videos off of it. But that's how we do things, man. This whole channel was kind of meant to just be whatever the hell I feel like doing. And this was it. But I'm going to stand by it. I've said it 15 times. If you live where I live, if you're in Bergen County, get your ass to ShopRite, especially the one that I go to. It's in Rochelle Park, New Jersey. It's the best one. I've been to a ton around here. Don't none of them mess with this one. And try those. Also, I say this every time before I leave. Bakery-wise, it is the best. Price to performance and just how the food is. I don't know how this place does this. Like, charging everything, like this was $5, this is $10. Like, this is a Costco thing of cookies. Costco has some good ones too. I don't think I got them last time. But anyway, no outro on the channel, man. I'm yapping too much.